Hi guys, it's me Miss Mon and welcome back to my YouTube channel guys. In today's video, we are going to talk about the unhealthy things that Filipinos think that are just normal here in the Philippines. So, without further ado guys, let's dive into it. So, number 1 on my list guys is overwork and underpaid. We all know that Filipinos are really hardworking people, and most of us really graduated with bachelor's degree. And the hiring process here in the Philippines, guys, is hard because you can have a nice job or you can have a job at the mall if you don't have a bachelor's degree. And one of the requirements hiring here in the Philippines is you have to have a bachelor's degree. At the same time, you have to have experience. But take note, guys, aside from that, there are a lot of requirements that are listed during the hiring process. And you have a low chances of getting hired if you don't have experience if or you are a fresh graduate. And especially if you don't have someone inside on that company that can back you up and help you get hired. And that's the reality here. And at the same time, Filipino companies don't compensate well in terms of salary and working overtime. They don't compensate, guys. Most of them, I'm not generalizing, but most of them. And Filipino don't have a choice because Philippines guys don't have a lot of companies here aside from the BPO industry. And I think that the good thing about the BPO industry is we have something to run on, and in terms when we are a fresh graduate, we can work in the BPO industry. They hired someone who is undergraduate or even just if you are a senior high school graduate. I think that's the good thing of having a BPO industry here in the Philippines. And at the same time, the BPO industry here in the Philippines, guys, compensate well. But without said, Filipino industries working at the mall, working at different fields here in the Philippines, trust me, guys, they don't pay well. They just paid minimum wage. But as you all know, the salaries here are low at the same time. The expenses, the cost of living here is also expensive. And the second one is raising or giving birth to a child without financial capacity. This is one of the problem here in the Philippines, guys. One of the main reason why there is a lot of poverty here in the Philippines. And mostly this happens because there are a lot of teenage pregnancy. Mostly teenagers get pregnant early, and once their boyfriend found out that their girlfriends are pregnant, they run away and leave them. At the same time, they they just give birth to a child and raise them on their own. And one of the main reason in this one is that Filipinos don't have enough knowledge in terms of family planning or sexual education. The third one, guys, is gossip. So, if you visit here in the Philippines, guys, you would notice, especially if you visit a barangay or a small village, a small community, there are a lot of people talking in the street or just even on the house door. They will talk something. And one of the main reason of this is that the houses are close. It's an easy access for them to talk at the same time to gossip. And they usually make things more like a problem instead of it's not their problem, and they usually create chaos, guys, especially fight between neighbors. And it's a sad reality that Filipinos should have avoid or not make it as a habit. The fourth one, guys, is overconsumption. Filipino love to consume a lot of things, especially food. We eat 6 times a day. We drink coffee early in the morning, coffee with bread, and after we have that, we have breakfast. And after we will have our lunch, we actually have a break time, so we will also have coffee. Like that's how we love coffee, guys. And it's like our snack time. It's the same also in the afternoon. Around 3 in the afternoon, we will have snack. And at 6 p.m., we will eat dinner. Imagine how many calories we consume every day. And at the same time, guys, we love to keep up. We love to keep up with trends. Social media, new trends of clothes, and new trends of gadgets. We love to do that. And even if we don't have the financial capacity or capability to buy everything, we save for that thing, and we don't actually look at the things that are more important. For example, taking out insurance, health insurance. And not most people do that, guys, especially if you're living in the province. So I think that's it for now, and I hope to see you soon on my next vlog, guys. Please subscribe on my YouTube channel and click the notification bell below so you will be updated on my next vlog. Bye for now, guys.